Not much, just going through the motions. I'll get the little stream up. Let's have a look so we can see all the people that want to get involved. Alright, so there's a Willys out straight away.
It is looking a bit overcast.
It is looking very overcast. Can someone tell us if there's rain, please? Birdie once again is the first out. So, we'll try and get as much of this as possible.
Quali is always hard.
Oh, spectator menu. Good to see you keeping on me on my toes there, Kirko. So, Birdie will be the first to begin. Quite a few on the track at the moment. There's about 10 people on track, so... And we're underway. Let's see what Birdie has to offer. I might actually look at the splits and see what times they are so we can see who's going good. Talk to me, Kirko. So we get up here. Love this corner.
We got 7 cars on track, so this could get a bit spicy very quickly.
I really hate this next corner that Birdie's going around. I seem to always outbrake myself.
But he backs away on his flyer.
So Birdie's coming through now, just about to start sector 3. And someone is off track. I think they're just getting out of the way.
Oh, Skillsy runs wide, validates.
114.2 for his second sector. Keep that in mind, 114.2, so we can keep an eye on others. It's been a pretty decent lap at the moment. A 131.
There it is. That'll be the Williams on pole at the moment.
So, we're going Blady at the moment. Beautiful track etiquette there. Getting out of the way. Oh, he's had a little blunder. Okay, we'll move on to somebody else. Matty Skills is actually invalidated. Driver 48. Let's check him out, I suppose. Just crossing the line with the 134. Puts him in P1.
They divided, P3. Vips.
Yeah, I think they might be they might be doing 2 out laps because the weather. Hard to get the tyres up the temp with the clouds.
It's definitely overcast.
So we're on with Gremlin at the moment. Oops, and that is Scotty or Goffey that says...
Here comes Easy Reaper over the start finish line, P2 for Easy Reaper, 137.5.
Oh, Gremlin has invalidated. Still in the pits. Matty skills invalid. Oh, here we go. We got Toppy. Oh, we've missed it. Anyway, 131.321. Curtis has just started. Keep an eye on that chat. Clappy, there you go, mate. Bremer for pole.
Bremer for pole.
Second and Toppy for third. There you go.
Here we go.
So Curtis has set a fastest first sector. Could be personal. Clappy, why don't you put a Redeemer lap, mate? Put it on Bremer. Curtis gets around that turn.
Kangaroo's having a few issues with qualifying tonight.
Tang's back in the seat again, is he?
Yeah, Tang's back. He's having a few dramas.
That's 3 weeks in a row he's made quali. Good to see. And watch Curtis get around the final turn, making his way to the checker. 130.1.
130.
Who are we on here?
I reckon Curtis will go again. I reckon he can go quicker. That's my personal opinion on that one, obviously.
Piastri, final.
Just on board with
band.
Gilsey at the moment is actually
130.
so far.
There you go. I'll go down to Skillsy, mate.
17th, sector 2. I think he might be. I think he might be struggling a little bit as well.
Well, he's probably going to get a better 132 at this rate, mate.
Yeah. Maybe it'll be a time for sure.
Ooh, 133.
133.
There you go. But still.
All right, so we've still got.
Well, we got Watto up now.
Duck Puncher bumps himself up into P10 there. Let's see, Dat Boy, P11, Blade P12, Caspar 13, Guilty 14, Gremlin 15. Still yet to set a time though. See who's going to pull the trigger first here.
Yeah, Clavy needs 40 points to put the lap on Bremer. Bremer's begging him not to. And there you go, 129. We're into 29s now. Watto's done
Here it is,
129.
129.
True Aussie Gamer. Who's True Aussie Gamer?
We're obviously not too sure who True Aussie Gamer is. Welcome to the chat, mate. So the track's obviously getting a bit more temperature into it now. There's a few cars running around with the 129 laid down there. So who else is going to pull the trigger and go a fraction quicker?
I'm on birdie at the moment. Clap's just got 50 more points. We might see a Bremer hot lap in a second. Birdie rounds the last turn. Let's see if he can make up a few spots. It's tight.
Vips has just left pit lane for his out lap. Toppy out on an out lap. We've still got a couple of cars out on out laps here, so they definitely think there might be a bit more in the track here. 100%.
We don't do full qual because it's it just takes too long. Plain and simple. Takes too long, mate. Oh, I'm on the wrong person. Bremer. The ping. Beautiful duo on comms. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Mark Penn. So, when is Goffey going to go out? He's always like the last to go, isn't he?
Mate, he just wants to set
He
a
just,
just a little time.
I think he just does a lap and he goes, that'll do. Tuck the kids into bed, then he just tucks into his race suit. Puts the helmet on, can't hear anyone else around him.
Oh, he said, "Who's the beautiful duo on comms?" Whoops, read that wrong. Bremer rounds the last chicane, comes around, takes to the inside curb. 130.6.
Goffey's just written, you know me too well, Coco. I do, mate, I do. Tuck the little ones into bed.
Piastri's just.
There you go.
Who does someone
Not
just
too sure
went
what
up?
just happened
I
there.
don't know.
There's a bit of an overlap in the pits. Could be a bit of. This could be a bit of an issue.
Who are we on
Who's
here?
gonna let who
Toppy's
go?
up on his lap.
Oh, Skillsy's just going to let everyone go. Oh, Skillsy, Graven was on a lap. Be in a bit of mischief for that one, mate. Alright, we'll leave that into the box. Upstairs, higher than us.
So I believe he's on a lap now. Let's see how he goes. Getting his tyres right and truly up to temperature. What a terrible view that was. Just check on some other people there, like maybe Reaper, see if he's up.
Yeah, just having a look into the cars that haven't come out yet. So I am flicking back through at the moment. We do have Ara Vips up slightly. Oh, Divided coming through sector 2. As we speak.
Toppy's up 7/10 at the moment on his lap, so...
Scotty Max up as well. We're going to have to go to who goes to the line first. Alright, Bremer's in the pits again. Scotty Max had a spinny. He's going to dump his kitty litter over there. Toppy sitting in P10 is up just a fraction on his time. Coming through sector 2.
All over him. All over him. Hey Fenton, how are you, mate? Driver's going to put it in the fence.
Driver's
going to
put it in the fence.
Set a good time. Oh, there was a bit of
the old rage quit there, mate. The old rage quit.
Toppy takes P4 with that one. We'll get on to
I
someone else.
I thought he was getting up there. Let's just go back through.
Curtis
Evil Blade is definitely up on his lap time here. Evil Blade will definitely get it.
30. I got no clue. Let's have a look what goes on. 1:31:02. Oh, he's doing a lap now. We'll get back to him, see if anyone else is up. Duck's on a lap.
I think we just may have entered a time glitch there.
May not be on a lap. Yeah, there's a time glitch here somewhere, mate.
It definitely is.
There's no way Duck Puncher is doing a 1:30 lap, and there's no way the other person was doing a 4-minute lap, so...
Alright, we just roll with the punches.
We'll just watch Duck come through the last chicane here.
It's still saying Evil Blade is up half a second here and sitting down in P14. So, as he comes through sector...
Well, maybe it was
3.
true. Let's have a look at
he's up.
He's up
0.8, yeah, 9/10. This could be a good time. It's going to bump him up. Is he going to come through the last chicane? The last corner? On the main straight?
That puts him to P14.
Didn't move him. Wow.
Don't think it moved him. But still, nonetheless, not a bad time. Who else can we get on? He's in the pits. Matty has just started a lap.
I reckon Bladey lost a bit of time through that last chicane there.
Well, we'll get back to Curtis, who's coming through to the third sector now. I don't know if this is time glitches or...
On board with poor old Goffy. Sorry, Goffy. Jumped on board with you there, mate.
Oh, here we go.
He's lighting up the tyres.
You're right, Goff, man. Do your thing. Do your thing. Casper comes around.
Hang away.
And P15. Who else we got here? I see that boy's come in. Mate, I cannot keep up with this. Reaper, let's have a look at Reaper here. He's just warming his tyres up, getting ready here. He's obviously done 2 out laps, like I said.
Definitely seems to be the way to go with the overcast weather, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. When it's overcast, the way to get the tyre up to temp, we don't have to always do it. I personally don't do it, but a lot of people like to do the second out lap.
So we stand, we have one driver in the 129s, and that is A. Waddington so far.
Still a killer time here, Japan.
That is a blistering time.
So this is going to be hard to keep up with, so we're going to have to... I'm going to have to get you to check everyone out
We
here.
definitely have every car on track. Tanguang is a fraction up. He might go a fraction up. P16.
Excuse me.
Blady has retired from the session, sorry.
Yeah, well, he's decided that's enough. Same as Matty.
The minute to go, Easy is slightly up.
Yeah,
He is coming through sector 2. Scotty Mack is coming through sector 2 as well at this stage. Not too far off the timing marker. Let him come around.
Reaper is actually up a good chunk here. What can he do in this last chicane? He actually took that very nice then. Well, there you go.
We got Bremer up as well. Didn't go in P8. He is up a fraction. He's just about to come across the start finish line. He get himself. He has. There he is. There he is. Eighth to third right there.
So the AlphaTauris have gone into 3 and 4, mate. Good for your team.
I'm not going to complain too
that's
much.
Changed because Divided has
just skipped them.
Just give me anyone, mate. Toppy.
Toppy is up a fraction.
Tenths. Oh, he's just been balked.
He has been balked. He will not like that at all. We've got Divided sitting on the side of the track. He is making his way back on.
And who was that? I think that might have been that boy. That's a big no-no, mate. If that was you, I'm not going to say anything. We'll leave that to the stewards, though. Toppy will be furious. Oh,
Waddington's just
putting
his dominance foot down right now. He's just going, no, boys.
30.7, there you go. That's P2. Let's see Curtis, who's actually up 3 1,000ths. Is that what you say there? I think it is. 31 thousandths. Curtis is up a big way.
Ara Vips is up.
Big way.
But he has a checker flag, so for a few drivers with checker flags. 2 cars in the 129s.
So all that's left is Divided now, so let's see what Divided has.
He's not going to get there. He's over one. Easy's not going to get
Driver
is not going to get there. Our Vips is done. And that will be qualifying.
Sure will. No surprises with Curtis and Watto up there with Toppy. Urban's set a very late time there. Any time's a good time, mate.
Says he didn't leave
So there
himself
you have
much
it,
time.
hey.
He was having dinner and he put himself under the pump. So he can't drive and eat at the same time, unfortunately. I have heaps more pace. Watch out, fellas. Urban growth. Here we go. Put the call out there. He has.
So that's it for quali. Run through it with us, please, Kirko, and just tell the viewers how we're going. So,
I actually thought there'd be a couple more drivers in the 29s. To be honest, they were talking a bit of smack talk in the Tuesday chat. We only got 2 in the 29s, but Urban Growth is saying he didn't have enough time, so he reckons he's got a bit more pace. It was overcast for qualifying. No one has told us if it's going to race. Oh, rain in the
yeah,
race.
please,
So
please, tell us, anyone, please tell us if it's what's the weather like. Are we going to be seeing some rain today? Rain in the race. There you go. Driver has confirmed.
are we surprised?
We called it Kirko before.
It
Obviously
is.
off stream, so we got no proof. But
Yeah,
we did
it
say
is. It is Japan. It always rains.
The Cubs. He stepped into the shed of the Red Bulls. He's going to steer driver around. Driver does drive for Red Bull, doesn't he? Or could I be wrong? It could be McLaren. I don't know. Blue skies. Oh.
What? Alright, who's taking the Mickey out of us? Come on, guys.
Nah, there could be some rain. There's a few clouds about. You know how it gets pretty gloomy pretty quick here. So we get onto the formation lap, and I mean, what's the pit strategy here? Let's have a look at the tyres for starters.
It's got to be mediums to softs, doesn't it? Or mediums, see what happens.
I think hards to mediums is the play, but
You reckon hards to start?
yeah, but only a few opted with that, and that would be Curtis, Vips, Piastri, Birdie, and Blady.
Well, if it was gonna rain late in the race, I would definitely go hards.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking. Like, hards are definitely going to get you there, aren't they?
Yeah. Hards will get you to the rain if it rains late. Definitely hard to tell, but I mean, these skies are looking very blue.
I wonder when will the rain come? Any predictions in chat? No one that's driving, please. Anyone in chat want to predict what lap the rain will come?
Well, I live in central.
Oh.
I live in central Queensland. And it looks like this in the morning, and it generally pours down rain in like a couple of hours' time. So I'm gonna say if it does decide to rain, maybe lap 15 to 19.
Jeez. 15 and 19. You got to pick a lap, Kirko. When's the rain dropping?
Ah,
Otherwise, I'm going to say lap
I'm not
0
a rain
to
god,
27.
mate. I'm not a rain god.
What's a prediction, mate? It's a prediction.
Okay, my prediction is everyone's gonna have to pit at 17
17, okay. I think she's going to be late.
if it rains.
I think it's going to be lap 21. Yeah, that's just not a very educated guess, but it's a guess. Lap 18. There you go. We've got one prediction in the chat there. Oh no, Curtis has just lost it. Oh no, he's lost it. What a terrible view as well.
What view is this?
Hello, Andy.
Andy H, welcome to the chat, my friend. How are you today? This afternoon, evening, wherever you may be.
Alright, so I might... I'll stay on Curtis for now, but if you want to go to the back there and have a look, and let's just see what happens. This is very hairy. This first turn, I would have to say, is one of the hairiest out of all tracks.
Oh, this is going to be nuts.
Okay.
I'm
Lights,
going to go TV report on Goffy.
and we're off.
Makes a great start.
What a terrible view this is. Oh, I wish
Goffy's
he
made a
could get off the
start.
view.
He
Here we
backs
go.
off. Just lets everyone. Oh, everyone's going
Waddington take. Oh,
Wow.
Waddington takes it.
fairly clean at the
gets
back
the
here.
traction.
Casper's pushed a little bit wide on the grass. Gilsy's
So
coming through. Duck Puncher makes the move up there. Yep, gets around Birdie there. I think it was Birdie. Duck Puncher's closing in on Aravips. Everyone wants to try and stay single file until their tyres come right up, I reckon. But there's a little bit of attitude out of some of them. They want to get that extra track position, which don't blame them at all. Few cars, car wide.
So this is just single file. I really don't know where to look at the moment. Although Piastri has gotten quite a gap off. Oh look, Reaper just takes driver's position.
Urban Growth's looking at that boy. That boy is trying to get past driver here.
Oh, Urban. Oh, Urban.
Oh, driver's picked up a penalty there, unfortunately. Multiple warnings already on the first lap.
This is going to get interesting here. They're side by side here.
They are side by side. Urban had the
And Driver
line.
does a smart thing. He backs
Yeah,
out. He
backs right out.
Says,
Easy's going, okay, this will give me a bit of a breather. This will let me catch Scotty Mac.
we'll have a look down the back of the pack here because this is pretty tight amongst the. Oh, and Urban.
We have a yellow sector. Urban's had a moment, has he?
Urban has had a big moment. So we'll go back up here to OC that boy and have a look at him. Because this middle pack is having quite the battle at the moment.
Urban's car looks intact, what I can see. So who are we going to push once those
And
tyres
Duck
cool
gets the
down?
move done around the outside there on that boy. So definitely got the better traction out of that turn.
How's the pace out of Waddington? A 135.4. Oh. He has bolted. But we got Toby chasing down Bremer here. This is for a podium
Yep, we'll
position.
get
It's
there.
early in the race, but it's a podium position. Toppy be really looking to get this done early. He really, yeah. Bremer's making it hard for him. It's bringing in O Divided Piastri and Scotty Mack into this battle, actually.
Well, the Alphas are actually going at it here. The Romeos.
I was gonna say, I hope it's not the Tories. I'll have to have a chat to them later if it was them too. Oh, yellow in Sector 1, who have we got there through Sector 1?
Oh, that would be Goffey and Gremlin. We'll go down there and quickly have a look. Oh, Goffey's tyres are shot.
Oh,
We've missed that.
he's even taken a bit of signage with him on that one.
Scotty and Piastri are going at it.
Goffey's cooked his tyres, he's missing half a wing, he will not be happy about this. He does hate Japan with a passion. So, I can vouch for that.
So Reaper is now attacking on the back of Piastri here. Being on the better tyre, you want to try and get something done here, I believe, on Piastri.
Duck Punch chasing down Birdie as well. Coming to, oh! Duck just gave him a little bit of space there. There. Here he comes up the inside. He should get this done. DRS wide open by the looks of that. Yes, it is. Gets it done nicely, so the Mercedes jumps up in position into P10. As Piastri's just lost it, sitting in P7, he has had a spin. The Ferrari has had a spin. He drops down to P13.
Well, these Alfa Romeos are still going at it.
Piastri loses 4 positions.
Where's the TP at? Where's the team principal? Come on, boys, settle down. Work together.
Urban Groves just makes the move on Matty's skills there.
Goffey has just sped in the pit lane. Little 5-second penalty just for your troubles. I think Casper's had a little bit of a moment there, or maybe Tang's just taken him.
Hey. Casper's coming back. Casper is coming back for this one.
Toppy is actually trying to get a move done here. Goes down the extreme outside. Who gets the better traction? Brimmer holds. Good racing by them too. Scotty's all over divided at the moment too.
The McLaren definitely want to make haste here, doesn't it? Wants to get a hurry along.
Oh,
We've just
Blady's
lost Blady. Trying to get back down there. Looks like he has gathered the fence around turn 7.
Yeah.
This could be a VSC. Still sitting there.
No, we're back to green racing.
Back to green. There it goes. Okay, we are.
Poppy absolutely hunting down Bremer on this one. I think he'll try and get the move done here. Bremer actually gets a very good exit there. Probably gives him that little bit of cushion that he needed.
Okay, so the Haas is bolted. Curtis is chasing him down, but Curtis is on the hards.
Thanks.
He's gone for the long haul.
Oh, I was on cockpit mode there. Sorry about that. So
it's that camera in front that faces the drivers. That's the worst one on this track at the moment.
Oh, 100%.
Why do we even need that camera? But
there's
anyway,
so many battles going on at once here. It's hard to keep up. But Scotty is all over the back of the
Here
body
comes
once
Urban
again.
Growth. Urban Growth chasing down Tangawang. We also got Aravips chasing him down. I'll keep an eye on these three. See, we've got yellow in sector 1 again. Why have we got yellow in sector 1?
That would be Casper.
Caspar, he's up and moving again, which is good.
Oops. Back to the chat. Back to the chat. Has Piastri switched to Tuesdays? That's a good question. Has Piastri switched to Tuesdays, Kirko?
He's just gone to reserve at this stage. But possibly will be full time.
Yeah, there is
See how we
fireworks
go.
everywhere on track today.
There is
moves
fireworks.
getting done. Oh, Toppy, I've just missed that. And Toppy has gotten the move done on Bremer. Finally got close enough. Bremer's trying to fight back.
Urban's trying to round up Tangawang, but he's having a few dramas trying to do this.
This is as close as you want to get.
This has brought Aravips into
Bremer
the back.
has
Into the back.
Bremer literally
side.
sitting 1/10 behind him the whole way.
That boy. Sector 3, that boy.
Yeah, he's retired in the pits.
Retired in the pits.
So has Casper.
Alright, here comes Aravips. Backside
Oh,
Urban
Bremer's gone
Growth.
wide.
Oh, Aravips really, really wants this one. Losing a bit of time through the fast sectors, but he's definitely catching Urban through the corners here, massively. I think Tangawang might be holding him up here a little bit.
Oh, Piastri. Piastri's getting the move done. Oh, he goes extremely wide.
Does.
I dare say
Yes.
that will be a warning.
Gets it done.
Probably not the best place to get it done because Birdie will just get that DRS.
Yeah, here comes Urban Growth up the inside. DRS wide open. Easy move. Ferrari jumps ahead. The Alpine.
So there's one thing we haven't done. Position changes. Our biggest loser would be Vips. Biggest winners would be Scotty and Duck.
Yeah, we've got quite a few changes there, don't we?
Alright, so this is our closest battle at this point in time. Everyone is sort of just outside. Oh, Toppy has just broken into the DRS of Curtis, so should be interesting. But we'll stay on this for a bit. Oh no! Oh, he's had a bit of a moment there. Very unfortunate from Piastri. Won't be happy about that.
So Scotty Mac sitting down there in P5 with, and he's up 5 positions. Tangawang sitting down in P11 up 6 positions. Duck Puncher, sorry I missed you there, mate. P9 up 5 positions as well.
Birdie's out.
We have lost
That will
a
be
driver.
safety car.
This will be a safety car. Alright, let's... I think I just seen a Ferrari pit bay getting ready. Oh no, Urban's left the pits. On hards. Did he get there early enough?
Here we go in the distance, mate.
Yep.
Everyone will be going in.
Wow, what if it rains? Our Vips is just thrown on the mediums.
I'm just looking around at the moment at the clouds. Seems like she is. The clouds are starting to form up a bit.
I think the lead drivers will be pushing this as hard as they can. No matter what tyres they're on. If there's rain, they'll push them as far as they possibly can. They would have to.
Birdie's controller disconnected. Very unlucky, mate. So Watto's in.
That could have been your old man Birdie. He might have put flat batteries in your controller. Watch that.
Who stays? Who stays out?
Oh.
Who runs the gauntlet here?
Well, top 9 have pitted so far.
Scotty run. No.
And what have we come out with? Here we go. Wait. Top 9 have pitted. Top 10 have pitted.
Oh no, Goffey. I was looking at the McLaren. Goffey's unlapped himself. That's beautiful.
Top 11 have now pitted. So once we go through the pit list, we got Waddington out on mediums, Curtis out on mediums, Toppy out on mediums, Bremer's gone for the softs, Scotty Mac's gone for the mediums, Driver has also gone for the softs, O-Divided has put on hards, Duck Punch has gone for the mediums, Easy Reaper's gone for the mediums, and that will be our... Oh, no, sorry, we've still got a couple more pit stops to go through.
Well, Waddington...
Easy Reaper has also put on the mediums. Tangawang has also gone for the hards. Couple of back runners there that we have in Matty's skills, and Gremlin has also pitted for the hard tyres. So,
well, the rain is imminent, mate. It's coming. These clouds are forming, so softs could be the play, and that's what Bremer's just said in the chat. Actually, staying on softs till rain, but. Was it Watto? Did he start on mediums? I think he did. So he's just chucked another fresh set of mediums.
Yeah,
on, so
he would have gone. He would have been thinking medium softs. So he's gone mediums, and now inters. Yeah, that would be the plan.
Yeah, so maybe the rain isn't as close as what we suspect, but
no.
Goffey he's a fair way back, Goffey. So we will be doing definitely another lap after this one. Won't be in straight away. Maybe the softs do last. I don't know.
It's so hard in comms, isn't it? Because I mean, if the rain is coming, I would have just stayed out on the hards and just waited.
So ETA 10 minutes until rain. There you go. But that is until rain. How long does the track get wet?
Yeah, get wet. Question. That's the thing. So we're going to have another lap on the safety car.
But Japan is renowned. The track gets wet fast.
Yes, it doesn't rain. It pours. 100%.
Goffey's buys his son a Zinger box.
He's going to buy his son a Zinger box. Is he?
I've got one on the way right now. Still waiting for it, but...
You usually have fast delivery time for your Zinger boxes, mate.
Yeah, well, generally I order it a bit earlier too. So the pre-stream, I'm usually scoffing down the old Zinger box before we get into this, but...
You want to know what I'm going to have for dinner?
Knowing you and how much of a tight ass you are, excuse the ass word, I would say 2-minute noodles.
No, I'm going to have a chicken Caesar salad, my friend. Salads all the way. Salads all the way.
I'm just... Oh.
No anchovies, but you don't put anchovies in a Caesar salad. I don't care what anyone says in chat. You don't put anchovies in this. And you don't put anchovies on a pizza for that matter either.
Just to clarify, Kirko isn't a tight ass. It's just a conversation we've had about his life, and where he was when he was younger, and he bought a house very young. So
Can't retire at 54 by spending money. Mind you, I'll probably be 74.
So we are doing another lap here.
We are
for
doing
sure.
another lap. This is amazing.
Yeah, so this is
playing
definitely
into the
panned
softs.
out. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But how long do the softs last around here? I don't know.
Yeah,
That's the
well,
one thing I do not know.
I can't be honest either. Sunday nights are a week behind now, so I can't even comment. I've got to do Japan this week. So
I
I'm
do want to
following
move
the
on to something
strats.
else. Just quickly, Kirko. Just want to move on to something else. 20 players tonight on the grid. Like,
Yeah, we have full grid
beautiful.
tonight.
Beautiful work, lads.
And all the DNFs have been on their
Oh,
own.
the old softs last as long as me, Mark Ping says. 15 seconds.
Who is this?
Yeah.
Driver,
Yeah,
nice
well.
helmet. I love the helmet, driver. Bright pink. Love it.
Bremer reckons around 9 laps. Mark Ping says 15 seconds as long as me. I think that's given me a little bit of credit. But
Alright, so Waddington's got a bit of a wide helmet that matches the Haas. Curtis's helmet looks a little bit dark grey blackish. Oh, Toby's got the 3 stripes, but the blue matches the Williams. Just curious to see how many drivers match the helmet to their cars. Bremer's just gone hell for leather on his. He's got all multiple colours. Even Scotty Mack's got a bit of an orange and blue on his to match the McLaren.
I tell you what, if we get another safety car, we'll go through them all. But at this point in time, I really cannot be bothered. And the safety car will be in this lap, so...
Oh, we are going green. Urban Growth, the gambler that he is, he has cards. He has playing cards all over his, so I love it. It matches his. Loves a bit of a bet. Waddington warming up the tyres. Here we go.
Let's see when he goes. He's gone.
Gets himself a bit of a buffer there too.
Well, Bremer has nailed that start. He's right on the backside of Toby.
He certainly has, hasn't he?
He is on the softs. So...
Oh, closing in. Here he goes. What's he gonna
Wow.
do? Oh, nice driving. Backs out when he needs to.
All I'm going to say is, if Toby puts his brake on a little bit, don't complain about a brake check, please. Because you are sniffing.
Oh, this is
where you
great
shouldn't
driving,
be.
isn't it? This is great viewing. I'm actually on TV pod for Bremer here. This is beautiful driving. Here he comes up the inside. He's going to get it done. Yeah, Toppy will let him go. Toppy knows.
So...
We got
okay,
Scotty
then
Mack
here.
right behind Toppy as well. Here comes the McLaren. What's he going to have? He's sitting on
Wheel.
mediums. Who else we got through the back there? We got... Oh, yellow sector 2.
Sector 2. That will be Gremlin. He's had a little
That's
spin.
Tangawang. Tangawang has had a spin.
No, 2 people have had a spin then. Wait up, what's going on here?
There might be some
It's
contact.
both of them. It's both of them.
I think Gremlin might
The
be
Peens are up
missing.
in arms, mate. They've both had a spin.
Yeah, I think there might be a bit of carbon fibre and stuff laying around the track there, but we'll leave that to the stewards. Waddington does the fastest lap there, I just seen pop up. He has bolted.
Clouds really forming now. Well, Duck is really closing in on Divided here at the moment. Scotty closing in on Toppy too.
Alright, here comes Duck on Divided. He's just looking for that one mistake. Oh, he tucks it down the inside. Oh, he made it stick.
Oh, whoa.
Oh. No contact, but made it stick. What a move. What a ballsy move that was. I would have backed out of that one. Oh.
Was a good move. It's like he saw it coming too. So Goffy's on the back of Matty at the moment. Let's see what skills he does here.
Here comes Easy Reaper. He's having a sniff at O Divided. Using a little bit of battery to get him here. He might, you know, it wasn't much, just a little bit to get out of that corner. O Divided is everywhere over the back of Duck Puncher here, so he's chilling battery to catch him. Waddington sets the fastest lap again. The 132.739. So he is definitely taking off on these fresh mediums.
I hate that view, Kirko.
Oh, here comes the Divide's just lost so much time there through first
AJ
corner.
Lennon, how are you going?
So this has brought in Urban Growth too, actually. Urban Growth's coming back into the party here. So here comes Urban up the back of Easy Reaper. Easy Reaper's on the back of O Divided. Duck has created a slight gap on O Divided, but not quite enough. Who has some battery here? Duck doesn't have much, O Divided doesn't have much. Easy Reaper has a little bit more. Urban Growth has double what these three drivers have here. So he could be looking for a good move here. Be looking for a great move. Coming to sector 3, just coming into turn 16, the slow chicane. 16, 17. Full power through 18. He's using some battery. Can't catch him.
Reaper is actually
I think
right
I'm.
on the backside of
Am I seeing
Divided.
water? Am I seeing water? I am seeing water on the racetrack. Here we go.
Yep. There it is, the rain.
What lap did I
is
say?
imminent.
17, I think I said.
You said 17, you did.
Here we
So
go.
we are on lap 16, so you were wrong.
Full wet, 17 you said. You said what, right? What lap full wet?
Oh, what? When do people go in? That's right.
Here we go. This is going to add some spice to it. Everyone's a bit treachery around the curves now.
Mate, look at that line forming
Urban's
already.
Growth has gone, nah, I'm not having a bar of it. He just let Easy know, I'm just behind you. Gives him a little tap. Backs out of it, let Easy take some position back. Oh! Ara Vips just goes, no, I'll take that position as well. Up into P10.
Yeah, I caught that.
Oh, here we go. Here we
track's
go.
wet. The track is wet.
Alright, what's happening
Let's go
at
to
the
the
front
top.
there? Waddington's coming to the last chicane.
Oh, he's going in for sure.
Waddington
Yep,
is in.
He's in.
Curtis is in. Bremer's in. Top is in. Everyone's coming in. Here we go. Single file. No one is enjoying the wet weather on the dry tyre. Oh, we got a yellow in sector 3. Oh, we just had someone spin in pit lane. Who was that? I think it was a Ferrari. I could be wrong there.
So everyone is in.
Everyone's in for the intermediates. Just correct me if I'm wrong. What lap is that?
Like 17, mate. How we laugh.
Alright, so Gremlin's still got to make it around the... He's still got to make it around to the pits, the poor fella. Should get there, he takes it nice and easy. Okay, so who's going to have the pace in the wet for 7 laps? Who's going to have the pace in the wet for 7 laps? Not going to pour down rain, the skies are opening.
My only question is, sorry, my KFC has just arrived, by the way. I'm surprised I didn't see anyone go on the wets. I thought someone might think.
No, well it doesn't.
No, I could be wrong.
There's still daylight in the
I'm not
clouds.
saying, I know that it's only inters and that's the best tyre. But I would have expected maybe someone at the back might have made the ballsy move and said, I'll go on wet.
Yeah, took the gamble. Yeah, I can see that. I'll speak for experience, but when you're in the back, you generally do what the front runners are doing. Because they're the first ones to go through the wet sections and stuff like that, so... When you're in the back, you generally go, okay, they're going to try and keep up some sort of pace. But there's definitely a few gaps now after the pit stops. Everyone's just trying to get a bit comfortable, I assume, in the wet. Never comfortable. I don't think there's too many lunatics in the world that actually enjoy Japan wet. Correct me if I'm wrong in chat.
Sorry about that, people. Sorry, Kirko. The old batteries in the old remote went dead. Gotta love that. Kirko, you there?
Yeah, mate.
So sorry about that, mate. My batteries just went dead in the old control, so we'll go back here and have a look. See how these guys are going. Duck Punch has managed to close.
Yeah, everyone's got a bit of a gap. Not the two Ferraris running together, but I don't think there's going to be too much in that. The driver's definitely chasing down Toppy here.
Curtis is actually on the back. Bremer's on the backside of Curtis as well.
Yellow in sector 1. I think that might have been.
And driver gets the inside line there on.
Yeah, I think that
on
was
Toppy.
Waddington.
We go back down the list a bit. We've got Voops on the Reaper at the moment.
Vips. Yeah, Vips might get him next couple of laps, I think.
It's very interesting because it really comes down to who has a wet wet setup, I suppose. A wetter setup.
Also comes down to big balls too. Who's got the ballsy moves to make? Who wants to take that outside curb? Who wants to take that little bit of extra track? And who doesn't? I mean, we all know what the curb's like when they're wet. Vips is sort of braking a little bit late for the wet and he's missing the apexes just slightly. But he's making a little bit of time up through here, so he might have a fraction more downforce. What else we got going on through the back?
Goffey and Matty
Oh,
Skills
Goffey
really going at it.
Skillsy. Well, Tango picks up a penalty.
I've just missed the overtake.
Sector 2, who's that?
I think it might be
Sector 2.
Reaper. And Brimmer is actually taking Curtis too.
Definitely an incident there. The gap's a lot bigger. Vips has got past the gaps. Here comes Tangawang. Was also on Reaper. So Reaper might have a bit of wing damage here.
Irvin's out.
Urban Growth is out. Reaper's in. Wonder if he's going to go for full wets here. Let's see what Reaper does. Go down to Reaper. Let me just see what Reaper does.
No, he's gone, enters.
Oh, no, he needed a new front wing. So him and Vips have obviously had some sort of altercation there. Here comes Goffey. He's yellow in sector 1. He can't make an overtake. This will be annoying him so much. Oh, he's giving him a nudge. Oh, what's going to happen here? He's had to back out of it. Yes, he has. He's green now, Goffey. You can go for it. He'd be thumping the steering wheel after that one. Got the move done. Realised it was under yellows. Got the message from the pit crew. You need to hand that position back, which we all love to hear.
So there's only 6 laps remaining.
Yeah, so Waddington has streaked ahead here. Created a big gap. Should be fairly plain sailing for most of the front drivers here, I think. Unless they have a spin.
Well, we're staying on the Skillsy Goffey battle at the moment. They are the closest in the pack at the moment. Skillsy's got plenty of battery to use. Oh, Goffey.
Oh, pressure, pressure, pressure.
Oh, divided's out. That will be... Is that a safety car or VSC? It's a safety car.
Here we go.
Full safety car. Now, Watto would be fuming over that. Had it in the bag. Brings everyone right back into it. Now what do you do? Do you get the fresh,
Streaking ahead.
you get the fresh hinders on? What do you do? What's the play? Coco?
Well, you wouldn't get them up to temperature, would you?
No, I wouldn't have a clue, mate. That's why I'm asking the question. I'm just wondering if some of these back markers, like obviously the people at the front, I would not be going in.
It's there. I can't talk. I've never led a race before in my life, so.
So Vips is in.
I mean, you can do nearly a full race on intermediates. So, I can't see how they would be up to temperature in time to keep up the same pace. I just can't see it. I could be wrong.
Well, the one person this is played in good hands too would be Reaper. Having that little bingle probably has not done him the world of good. But the safety car gives him a chance to get back in it, which is beautiful. I know a lot of people that don't like the safety cars. They think that it ruins the race of the stream, but personally, I believe that safety cars are good, especially for blokes like us, Kirko. Gets us back into the race.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 2-lap dash. That's what I thought.
So Curtis has gone in.
He's put softs on.
Curtis has gone on the softs. That's got to be a mistake.
Ah. That's.
Has to be a mistake.
I can't see a perfect drive line out there for softs. I can't see one. I mean, I could be wrong. Curtis is a lot. Like, he's 1,000 times faster than me, so he might
Let's
see
see what the
something
boys
I
do at the
don't
bottom.
see.
Tang's on the softs.
Tang's gone for softs too. Maybe they're
Doffy's on
just
the
gone
softs.
for. Maybe there is a bit more grip out there. How are they going to get him hot enough?
Oh, Scotty's
Scotty
out.
Mack has just retired from the session. He's in the wall. Scotty Mack looked like he was in the wall there.
Yeah, I'm having a look. Oh, no, he's disappeared from the track.
Just between turns 9 and 10, it looked like he was into the wall.
So, we can only do one more lap on the safety car and we'll be back to green racing. So, the boys at the back probably want to put their foot on it to get up to the front. Tack onto the safety car. Alright, there's no track. There's no traction out there. Gurgo.
So yeah,
Bremer said that it's completely wet, which mate, you got to probably stop doing that whilst driving.
Yes, can you not chat at the same time, please?
I do get that we're under safety car.
Scotty Mack has just said championship over. Bremer, please hop out of chat and concentrate on the race. Scotty Macca said his car just turned right.
Is that
Yes,
in?
mine did at
is that Discord?
Singapore. Yes. Mine did that at Singapore. Everyone thought Cub took me out, but no, I actually hit the wall first, bounced off the wall, and then Cub hit me.
Turn right to go left. There you go.
Oh, okay, so the rain has stopped. But I don't think it's going to be dry enough for 2 laps. Oh, Laddington's having a bit of drama getting traction here. Behind the safety car. Oh,
Yeah, I don't think it's the play. I think Curtis may regret this. It was definitely a gamble.
alright, here comes the
car
safety
is
car.
in.
2-lap dash, here we go. What I thought it would be. Oh, Waddington cannot get traction out of this car. He's not happy with it. He might get swallowed here. Let's see what Bremer does. As we go green racing. Over the start finish line. Oh yeah, Waddington is really struggling here. Here comes Driver. Driver's coming into the party for the top 2. Toppy's coming into the party for the top 3. Piastri is all over Toppy here all of a sudden here.
I think Curtis has made a big mistake here.
Here he goes, he's backing out of it, he's looking for a gap.
Oh.
Toppy's driving his car like a cement truck.
And look at that, Toppy will get the move done on
Here he
Driver
goes,
Willie.
Toppy's going to come, and here comes Piastri. Piastri's into the party, slight contact, backed out of it. Oh, this is getting spicy up the top here. What's happening at the back? We got Curtis has had a spin. Goffy's rubbing his hands together, but it looks like he's also had a spin.
In the pits, Tang. We all get points down to 15. Stay in it.
Tangoang's finally found some grip in his car.
You know who's on a tear here? Reaper.
He is on the final lap.
Reaper will be looking to get a move done here on Matty.
Will Piastri get past Toppy?
Very good move. I forgot I was in cockpit again. Good move by Reaper. Puts him into P8. Duck and Piastri.
Duck really wants this spot. To be good for Mercedes. Mercedes need these points. Curtis been a bit further back. See if he uses any battery up the hill here.
Well, Duck is actually probably in P4 at the moment with Penn, so...
Yeah, Duck definitely uses a bit of battery up the hill, up over the hill as they come to the rise. Not too sure if he's going to get there. I don't think Piastri's going to get past Toppy here either. Toppy's defending well.
We better go up the top because Watto is just going through the last chicane now.
Fast corner, slow chicane. 2 cars wide into the first. Oh!
And there
Duck's
you go.
looking up the inside. He's looking for the switchback.
Watto wins. Japan.
He's going to apply all his battery coming through the last corner.
Brimmer second.
And that'll be it.
Toppy P4, Duck P3, and Duck P4. Then we got Piastri, Vips, Driver, Reaper. Matty Skills comes in. And well, that's everyone except for Curtis. Oh, that's because Curtis is behind the 8 ball a bit there. Definitely not the plan that he wanted, but anyway.
So Goffy's plan has worked all along. He just said, I'll sit at the back and wait for crashes. Look at him go. P10.
Yeah, it was a very good drive right until the end there, mate.
Goffy.
What the safety cars has made him panic.
I assume they would have.
Definitely not the time you want a safety car when you've got a 6-second lead.
There you go, Goffy.
Finish in Japan. There you go,
Goffy. There we go. And 10th too, my friend. Well done. Nice drive.
Alright.
Maybe you do like the rain.
I will let you do the podium interviews tonight, Kirko, for a bit of a change. But I will invite the boys in. Just waiting for all the boys to get in now. I hear no echo, mate.
Make sure your audio is included.
Don't worry, Toppy, my audio is included, so you can hear everything on your stream too, mate.
Mine is also included, by the way.
All right, Toppy, we'll start with you, Top. What do you think?
Yes.
Coming into that, knowing it was going to rain, what lap did you think it was going to rain, and did it change your strat at all?
Honestly, I thought it wasn't going to rain from the way it looked at the start. I thought it was going to rain right at the end, but not enough, and then pissed down. Just doing some quick math to work out if the championship is over or not.
I was just about to ask you, do you think that's it now for the championship?
Well, Scotty says it's done. So that'll be.
Well, we still got a couple of races to go. Still got quite a few to go. Are you in favour of the tracks still to come?
Not really, but I won't have to do much to win it.
I mean, Miami.
Alright, there is an echo now, Bremer.
There's the echo. Miami can be a bit of a disaster for everybody.
Yeah, Miami is my worst.
That could be wild. Yeah, that could be a complete different story for every driver, I think.
Yeah, so this result puts me 2 race wins and fastest laps ahead of Scotty, plus 13 points.
Oh. So you'd have to nearly DNF.
Yeah, I'd have to DNF. bring him back in. But
Where's the
championship
reserve
isn't
button?
over
I'll
till
help you out, Scotty. Where's the reserve button?
October. Championship isn't over till it's over.
No, that's right.
So
As the old
going
saying
by
is, it's
now,
not over till the fat lady sings.
going by now, I'm going to win it next weekend. Next week.
Oh, did you just
Okay.
call that?
Yeah, well.
Did you
I
just
did.
call that? Oh,
I called that about 5 races ago.
you're gonna win at Belgium, and that's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
all right.
But yeah, that race was just. It was a race of stay in front of Scotty, and I was happy. I didn't really care if I got on the. Actually, towards the end, I did care if I got on the podium because a podium was there. But all I cared about is stay in front of Scotty,
Let's get the points.
which he gave me a hard push. He gave me a hard push tonight.
Oh, 100%.
Well,
Yeah.
anyway.
We'll
Hopefully, I'll
P3,
be talking
we
to you
take
next
it.
weekend.
We take P3s,
we'll see
mate.
how we go.
All right.
Cheers for your time, mate.
See you guys.
Congrats, mate.
We'll move on. If you want to keep going with it, please, Kirko.
Have we got Bremer there that's not echoing anymore?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, there we go. Yes, you did echo quite bad there.
Yeah, it's just my headset does that sometimes.
No dramas, no dramas. What did you think about the wet weather coming in?
I didn't look at like the radar. I just went full in. I didn't look at anything. I didn't check what the weather was, so I was kind of surprised when it started raining. But then, like I think halfway through the race, I checked Mark, and he said it's gonna rain next 10 minutes. So I just pitted for softs, and it worked out.
Yep, beautiful. Beautiful.
And
It's a big gamble, isn't it, going for softs when it's raining?
yeah.
You're pretty comfortable to do that? You got a nice car set up and the car
Yeah.
runs smooth?
Just that first corner on enters, Curtis made like I think for 3 laps. The reason why I got past him because he kept going too wide at the first corner because he's not used to it, like the braking zone of it now since it was wet. So he just went like off the track. So that's how I got past him.
That's fair.
And then he pitted, didn't he?
Right.
So how do you... Sorry, mate. Sorry, go Gumbo. Sorry, mate.
No, I wasn't saying anything. I just didn't remember that. I didn't remember anyone pitting. But he did, yes. He pitted for softs, which was obviously
Softs.
the
Ooh.
ultimate mistake, which
Yeah.
cost him in the end, big time. He probably was on for a potential podium.
Yeah.
Unlucky
he was.
Curtis. I know he's probably listening right now. But I will just go on with nice driving, Bremer. Please stay out of the
Yeah.
chat while
Great
you're driving.
Great drive.
Yeah.
But
Done no practice.
but got to be chuffed over it, and congratulations on a P2 there, mate.
Yeah.
Yep,
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Got
Anyway,
points for AlphaTauri.
yeah, well that's
100%.
good. But we will move on, and we will go to the winner.
I'm not going to be biased. I'm not going to be biased there, but I love it.
Because this is taking a very long time. I might have to reconfigure in what I've said. I have said Urban is the greatest POM alive in Australia, but I think Watto is taking the cake.
I know. He is, isn't he now?
He's not in
That's
Australia,
fine.
though. You're not in
yeah,
Australia,
exactly.
though, are
No,
you?
so Urban could keep the greatest POM in Australia.
Let's reconfigure again. Greatest POM in this Tuesday league. No, but anyway, give us a little insight on your race there, mate.
Well, we were pretty much raced on after turn 1. Curtis went a bit deep, and I managed to cut back underneath him. Control pace from there. But safety cars made me panic.
Oh,
Quite a few
yeah,
times.
100%. I said it on stream. I think you had a 6-second buffer before that come.
Yeah, and then it just shrunk to nothing.
We got that echo again, Bremer, too, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
You looked a bit uncomfortable on your first lap
Yeah,
After the safety car, they're waiting to.
the tyres a bit cold.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I didn't put enough temperature into them. When I started, they were on like 61 degrees, so that's why I went wide at turn one.
Mm.
I was sort of sitting back going, oh, geez, you might be struggling here. And then all of a sudden, the next lap, you just bolted. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't put enough temp into the tires. That's all.
Well, Bremer was definitely having a little sniff here for the first lap and a half there, but it seemed to me like once the tyres got up the temp, you sort of just edged away a bit. But
Yeah, he pushed me hard at end.
But
He
anyway,
did, and I think it was Singapore as well. He pushed me hard.
yeah, I think it might have been there too. Anyway, congratulations on the win, mate.
Yeah.
We take the wins.
All points.
Take the wins.
Yeah. I might not be in the championship fight, but I've still got a job to do for my team at drive for, so I'll keep doing the best job possible.
100%,
That's
mate.
a fair
Team player.
100%
Also,
team player.
I believe
Yeah,
you
mate.
did get fastest lap of the day, so the extra point goes a
Certainly
long way
did.
as well.
Bonus. Let's go. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm chuffed today, honestly. I went into practice earlier. Scotty will probably tell you. I went into his practice. I was just constantly spinning. And I went on time trial for a bit, just doing a few laps, and I managed to knock my time down to a 29.6, I think it was, which I did in quali. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with my quali.
Yeah, that was a very, very quick time.
I'm happy to be that close to Curtis because he's absolutely rapid.
Yeah,
He
he is quick. And that's another thing. He's obviously made the wrong decision. He thought maybe the track would dry out a bit. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe he did it by accident and just
I
rode
did
it
it
out.
last week, didn't I? I did it last week at Jeddah. I went to softs and it went time, so I've been there myself and done it.
Sometimes the gamble
It's
pays
worth
off
it.
and sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, it's worth it. Sometimes it's not.
Anyway, that'll do us for tonight. Congratulations once again on the P1, and we'll look forward to seeing
great
you
drive.
next Tuesday, mate.
Thank you, mate. See you later, lads.
All right, see you, mate. So that wraps it up. Kirk, go.
It does.
Thanks, Goffy.
Ne-
Always.
Next time we'll be chatting, will be Belgium.
Belgium. Oh, Spa, eh? Well,
Old Spa race.
that should be very interesting going through Eau Rouge. I do know that corner because that is my Gum Bruges. Because that's where I've been it all the time.
I was going to say the death. The Death Rouge.
But anyway, everyone, thanks for tuning in tonight.
Thanks for tuning
I
in.
will say this before we leave. Be sure to check out Sully's. Can get your gamer tag actually put on your shirts. You're not wearing a shirt unless you're wearing a Sully's. Please get involved. If you are new to the stream, please follow. If you want to subscribe, please do so also. But anyway, overall, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you all have a good night. Anyway, Gumbo Kebab signing off with my lovely friend Kirko. Have a good night.
Signing off.